This book's called Spiders. I hope it's not scary because I don't like spiders very much. Okay, spiders. Spiders may look scary, but most of them don't hurt people. There are about 30,000 different kinds of spiders. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of spiders. 30,000 different kinds. Spiders come in many shapes and sizes. Some are so tiny that they are no bigger than a speck of dust. Wow, that's small. Others can be as big as a dinner plate. Most spiders are brown, gray, or black. Some have bright colors. The first spiders lived about 300 million years ago, even before dinosaurs roamed the earth. My goodness, that was a long time ago. Spiders belong to a group of animals called arachnids. The word arachnid comes from an old Greek legend. Once there was a woman named Arcane, maybe, who was angry when she lost a weaving contest against the goddess Athena. When Arcane died, Athena turned Arcane's body into a spider so she could weave forever. A spider's body. Spiders are not insects. Their bodies are different from an insect's in many ways. So you can see a spider's body, how theirs are, and then you can see an insect's body, how many different parts an insect has. A male spider is smaller than a female spider. When a male spider finds a mate, he must be careful. If the female spider is hungry, she might eat him. Some male spiders do a dance or bring an insect to attract a female. A mother spider lays her eggs and encloses them in a strong silk egg sac. Some spiders lay a few eggs. Others lay thousands. After a number of weeks, the baby spiders creep out of the silk sac. Spider babies are called spiderlings. Do you see that? Look at all those tiny spiders there. And that's the sac that the mommy spider lays her babies in. Most spider mothers don't stay with their babies. Some spiderlings care for themselves as soon as they are born. They run up to the highest places they can find. The spiderlings spin out long streamers of silk. A breeze lifts them and carries them to their new homes. This way of travel is called ballooning. As spiderlings grows, its hard outer skin, called an exoskeleton, becomes tight. The skin cracks open along its back. The spider sheds it by climbing out. This is called molting. Most spiders molt 5 to 10 times. Wow, can you imagine when you grow, if you lost all your skin when you were growing? That would be kind of odd, huh? Some spiders are web weavers. They spin webs to catch their food. There are spiders that weave tangled webs. Their spider spins a tangled mass of silk. When an insect is trapped, the spider runs out to get it. Other spiders weave sheet webs. The spider hangs upside down beneath the web. When an insect hits the sheet web, the spider quickly pulls it through the webbing. Spiders create funnel webs too. The top is big and the bottom is small. The web is held in place by lines of silk. The spider sits at the bottom and waits for an insect to fly or walk in. Some spiders spin triangle webs. A triangle web is fastened at 3 points. The web's bands of dry and sticky silk trap insects. See how that's a triangle? It has 3 sides. And see how this one's a funnel? Big up here on the top, tiny on the bottom. It kind of looks like a little tiny tornado. The orb weaving spider spins a pattern of many circles. The most beautiful spider web of all is the orb web. See how that is? A whole bunch of circles. And when they get wet in the morning, you can see them and they sparkle just like little diamonds hanging on that web. It's really cool looking. Not all spiders use webs for catching food. Some hide in burrows or beneath rocks and stones. When the spider sees an insect, it quickly runs out and grabs it. One unusual kind of spider lives underwater. It weaves a bell-shaped web. Then it fills the web with tiny bubbles. The spider stays there, breathing the air from the bubbles and waits to catch water insects. Wow, I have never heard of that kind of spider before. Another type of spider digs a tunnel and lines it with silk. To protect itself, it makes a hinged trap door from dirt and silk to cover the tunnel. When the spider's hungry, it opens the door a bit. If an insect comes close, the spider scurries out to catch it. Some spiders hide on or inside flowers. One spider even changes color from yellow to white to match the color of the flower. When an insect lands, the spider snatches it. Wow, that's pretty cool. A spider that changes color. Some spiders are dangerous. One of them is the black widow spider. The black widow spider bites only when its web is disturbed or it is in danger. The poison of the black widow spider can kill a person. The biggest spider of all is the tarantula. When its legs are stretched out, it can measure about 10 inches wide. That's big. It is very hairy. The tarantulas that live in the United States are not poisonous to people. So if you saw one, you wouldn't have to be scared. It's not poisonous. Spiders have enemies. Some insects, like spider wasps, hunt and eat spiders. Toads, frogs, and some birds like to eat spiders too. Most spiders live for about 1 year. Most live much longer, or some live much longer. Female tarantulas sometimes live to be 25 years old. Wow. Many people don't like spiders because they're afraid of them, but spiders help us. They play an important role by eating many insects that are harmful to crops and people. Spiders can be interesting to watch. Scientists are still discovering new kinds of spiders and learning more about them. Wow, look at all those different kinds of spiders. The end. I still don't like spiders very much, though.